the storm. If you don't mind, I'm going to take pictures of you face. You don't mind? Ugh. What's up? Happy evening to everybody. What's up on this beautiful Thursday evening? What is everybody up to out here? Come on in. Don't be afraid to double tap that screen, hit that sub button while you come in, guys. Don't be afraid. It's a wonderful channel to be with. It's not a stream just about me. It's about a stream about everybody that comes into the stream. Make the stream about you too, also, because it's about mental health and sobriety. It does really fit for a lot of people that always running from their mental health and struggles that they have in their life, and they run and they run and they run until they break down and they can't take it no more. Too, they end up harming themselves because they can't take it no more. Of holding in everything that they want to say, but they're afraid of hurting somebody because of their mental illness is trucked up so bad, so they just play it off like there's nothing wrong with them. We should never do that. We should never try to cover up our mental illness. We should take care of it. It's very important. That's what's wrong with the world these days. People are afraid to accept what is wrong and to do the right thing and to make yourself a better person. You deserve to feel better. You deserve to have a good life too. Don't hide your feelings because to make somebody else happy. That's just not even a way to live your life. You should never do that. You should always look out for yourself. You're just as important as your friend or your family is. So you should always be happy in life. And a lot of people are not, but that just happens. That's what happens to life. Life isn't fair. A lot of people think life is fair, but it's not. We all go through bad times in life. We all have our breakdowns. We all have them challenges that it's hard for us to get through one day. You try to stay in the darkness to hide all of your problems and your fears and hoping and praying that one day you can just talk to somebody and let somebody know how you actually feel before you try to harm yourself. Do never joke, Harold. Ha ha, funny, funny, funny there. Funny, funny, funny there, Goob. Very funny. That's great. That's wonderful. That is funny, though. It's a good one. So why do women fart after going to the bathroom? Goob. Everybody left. Nobody's here no more. Well, okay, I guess you didn't get to hear that. Why? When they pee, they fart so they can blow dry. They blow dry it. They fart and blow dry it. do 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 do. What the fuck? You weren't supposed to say what the truck. You were supposed to say, that was funny. You didn't think that was funny? Why do women fart after they go to pee? So they can blow dry. So you say, what the puck? Well, that's the joke. This one guy that talks to his mom all the time at the dinner table telling her jokes. Telling jokes to his mom, and that's one of them. And the guy's always joking with his mother at the dinner table, all kind of jokes. And she's, oh my God, she would laugh and crack up about it. Moral of the story, yeah, that's good. Yeah. The Real, what's up, The Real? What's up, softball over? How's everybody doing on this blessed Thursday evening? Everybody already go to the bar and have their drinks for the Thirsty Thursday, starting your week out early. Not going to work tomorrow, just going out and partying with your friends for Thirsty Thursday. FBI, oh, I'm so scared. Oh my, cheese and rice. What happened when you lose a career? I don't know. FBI, open up. What do you want me to open up, bro? Where are you at? Where would you like me to open up, my friend? FBI, I think you're full of baloney. That's what I think you are. You ain't no damn FBI. I ain't done nothing wrong for the FBI to come and bother me in the first place. FBI. So I'm a female body inspector. That's what FBI means, right? Female body inspector. That's what you are, a female body inspector, correct? And you're telling her to open up. Okay, female body inspector. So, guys, what's up? Where's everybody at tonight? Why is everybody out and about? Where's everybody at? They all out there drinking, huh? They all out there drinking. Do. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How's everybody doing on this blessed Thursday? Thirsty Thursdays. How's everybody going? Boo doo 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 doo. We're gonna get down and get dancing the night away. What's up, everybody? Welcome into the stream. How's everybody doing on this blessed Thursday evening? Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a blessed one. If not, we're sending out positive vibes to each and every one of y'all out there. Have your faith. Keep your head up. Always look forward. Always look ahead. Never look down to the ground. Don't let anybody ever see that you're hurting, because that'll bring people your way that you unwanted attention that you're looking for. You're not looking for. But keep your head always. Keep your head up. Look people in the eye, and you see that you're a proud individual and proud to be who you are. Don't ever walk around and look with your head down at the ground, because that shows that you're hurting inside. And then that's why everybody says they're afraid to talk to you, because they know there's something that's bothering you. Just by the way you acting, just certain things that have changed. People do know, but they're afraid to say something to you because they're afraid to lose that friendship. Or, or afraid, of losing that good friendship that you have, But that's just, you a disco. Yes, coach. Yes, coach, 100%. I'm at the disco tonight. Just got done smoking a joint a little bit ago. So, yes, I'm at the disco. I'm partying tonight. No alcohol. Yeah, we do not do alcohol in here. We don't do any hard drugs. The only thing we do in here is we definitely do some 420. Those definitely 420. We got to have the medical marijuana. Guys, I was just talking to a dispensary today because I went and I got some weed at a couple edibles. So the guy that I'm talking to, I told him about what I'm trying to get to help somebody try to get something passed federally to get marijuana to be recreational through the whole United States. He said, you know what? I really like the way the program is now. He said, because it's all state regulated. They know what's going in the product and everything else. They can't get, just like Michigan. They were selling vape pens in Michigan with vegetable oil in them. The vitamin E, that's no good for you either. But they were putting vegetable oil in the vape pens in Michigan. See, when they don't have the regulations, anything can get through. They can sell anything. So I see why a lot of people would love to see. Still believe that medical marijuana should be used for medical uses only because there is a lot of beneficiaries of marijuana that can help out so many different people in this world. And that's the best thing about marijuana, the benefits that it reaps. There's so many good things about smoking marijuana. And if you would just actually read up on it and find the beneficiaries of what marijuana can actually do for you, then you would see that it actually does have a medical value. See, because when it's scheduled 1 and 3, it's saying it has no medical value. But they're full of shit when they say there's no medical value for medical marijuana. There is a lot of value in it. It can help out a lot of better people. It's much cheaper for a person to get that than going to your pharmacy and paying $500 for some pills that doesn't even do jack shit for you. And weed is a better alternate and much healthier for you to have. Hello, Frog. What's up, Frog? Friendly Frog here. Welcome in there, Friendly Frog. How are you doing on this blessed Thursday evening? How's everything going? Hope everything is going swell for you, my friend. But then California, they were putting so much chemicals in this weed that they had to take it off the shelves. There was so much junk being put out that people were getting junk and getting ripped off. Those are the chances you get when those states are legal. But in all actuality, it's not legal. It's illegal to sell marijuana in the states, anywhere in the states. It is for medical uses only, and I feel 100% everybody needs to understand the good things that come out about smoking marijuana, ingesting marijuana. You're not actually supposed to smoke marijuana. You're supposed to digest marijuana. That way it helps you. It works a lot better if you eat it. If you eat edibles, you would see a different high. It's just like a mellow, and you could feel it for a long period of time, longer than what you would if you would smoke a joint. The edible lasts a lot longer, and it makes you feel a lot better too. It does help after a while. Like this morning, I was hurting so bad that I had to take that this morning because I was hurting so bad I was crying. That's how much fucking pain I was in. I stopped smoking weed because of panic attacks. Yes, that does happen to some people. Yes, that is so true. Frog, you're not the only one that have said that. I know a lot of people that have said that, like my fiance, she has MS. She was smoking, and then after she started she couldn't smoke any longer. It made her a real panic attack. She was having really bad attacks on it, so she had to quit. So yes, I do believe that. You're absolutely true about that. So yes, that is true, that some people can experience them problems, most definitely 100%. So we got worthless people here we see in the background. Thomas, if you don't have anything else nicer to say, you can remove yourself. Do you know actually what that word spells? What's your intelligence tonight? What does that word spell? What does that mean when you're saying that to a person? Can I ask you that? For really, explain that to me. If you're going to use that word, you tell me what the definition of that word means. Can you tell me what the definition of that word means? Do you know what that definition of that word you're spelling there, Thomas? And you're just as pathetic. Well, anybody that's spelling that word, to give you some acknowledgement, that can go for anybody, that word. Simple fact is considered as a low down, trashy person is the definition of that word. So that can go for anybody. It's not just one race. See, that's what's wrong. Everybody thinks it's just for one. No, you're not. It doesn't work that way. It goes for all races. That means you're a low-life piece of scum. You live like trash. That's what that word means. Well, the only thing, instead of smoking, you can try butter. You could try butter and cook with butter. That might help you. Tincture, or you do gummies. A low milligram of like microdosing marijuana. If you can microdose, that could also possibly help you too by microdosing marijuana. That's a very good possibility. Could help you that way. Hey, big man, what's going on? Not much there, SFC. How are you doing? How are you doing on this blessed Thursday? But yeah, try some edibles. Dude, make some butter. It's not hard to make marijuana butter. It's not hard at all. It's very simple to do. All you need to do is get yourself some a quarter of weed, and you need a stick of butter. Heat activate. You need to cook the marijuana. You need to put it in a piece of tin foil, wrap it up, and cook it on like 200 degrees, really, really low. You just want to slowly, you want to take that and get a nice little crisp on it. Now you got that heat activated. So now since it's heat activated, now the THC is now to be released. So you put that in there and you cook that with your butter. And cook it in your crock pot. You can cook it in a crock pot. You can cook it in a pot by yourself. All you need is just some cheesecloth to strain the marijuana out, and you use that. There's your butter. Butter is very good for cooking with. I promise you, it's very good for cooking with. Now, we'll show you how childish people can be. Now they done fucked up. Now come in my room and say fucking something pathetic. Subscribe to my stream now. Sick and tired of you low-life pieces of scum coming around and trolling on people's streams. I'm sorry that you're hurting and your ass is hurt. That's your own fault. You did it to yourself. Do something to get yourself out of it. Instead of being so lame and going around and saying hurtful things to people thinking you're cute and funny when you're not. How would you feel if that person you was talking to and you bullied that person, they were already thinking about contemplating on committing suicide, and the final words that you used, they killed themselves? How would you feel about yourself? Knowing that you killed somebody because your final words of your ignorance, that you have no kindness to anybody. That's a show of life that's kind of pathetic. That means you don't have a life. You're so stuck in the dark, you're lost. Because you let your mental illness take you there, and then you go, and now you're doing drugs and alcohol to numb the pain even more, so you're making the problem even worse. Learn to love yourself, learn to respect yourself, and you will understand what the meaning of life can be for yourself. A lot of people say, how do you do that? Well, it's not hard to do, to figure out yourself of what's good, what traits you like, and everything else. Go find something you're interested in doing and stop being lame. Stop being lame and go fucking do something with your life. We don't need your kind of harassment. We don't need your kind around here. You're pathetic. You need help. And that's what I do the stream about. But you people coming in and acting like that chases people away because you're pathetic. And you have nothing else better to do in your life but to go around and try to wreck somebody else's stream. Well, it takes a lot before I'm going to crumble. And the person tonight already knew they got popped. So now I'm having problems again. So that person knows who I'm talking about. That person was trying to pull the wool over everybody's eye, be different, trying to be all different. And then trying to be all different, extra different. And then go around and do the same motherfucking thing again. That's being fucking extremely extra. He said, you're extremely good looking into a man. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not into men, no. I said, what the fuck are you talking? No. My better half is sitting here right beside me. We've been together for 15 years. Sorry, I don't swing that way. But thanks for the compliments. I do appreciate it, but no thank you. I don't swing that. I don't swing off of kickstands. The third leg. Nah, I don't play all them games. Nah. 15 years, yes. We've been together for 15 years. Going on 16, November 16th. Will be November 10th, my bad. Will be 15 years, 16 years for us. 2010. It will be That's how long we've been together, going on 16 years. Long time, yes. Great friendship. She's had a crush on me since I was a little. She was younger. I'm older than her. I'm 9 years older. She had a crush on me. Childhood crush. Didn't even know she had a crush on me. So yeah, I found out that a little girl. I was what 16. She made to be 8, 9. Yeah. She seen me and like,
You were 16, I was 7.
yeah, I was 16. She seen, looked at me like, oh, I like that. I want that. And she finally got it. It took a long time. Snow Bunny is a flake account.
It is. It's only 3 weeks old.
He says, I just broke up with my boyfriend last week and he has been starting to play video. That happens all the time. That happen. You guys let that shit happen. That's the problem. No freaking video game should get into anybody's account, in anybody's way. Forget the video games. A family is more important than playing a video game. I fully believe that, but a lot of people feel that that's all they can do. That's the only acknowledgement that they have is playing a video game. They have no other good deeds for themselves because they don't want to do anything for themselves. That's the problem. They don't want to help themselves. They'd rather sit at home and ponder, knowing they're hurt, and don't want to do anything about it. And their best solution is, instead of taking care of their problems, is staying in the doors to play video games and not hanging out with nobody, not doing anything, just staying in the house, just being stuck on the game because his mental health is so trucked up that he needs help and he just can't find that satisfaction in himself. This picture looks fake and hey, Mama Bear. Yeah. So, how long have you been a YouTuber there, Snow Bunny? You've only 3 weeks and you have 21 subscribers. You were here Thursday and you were here Saturday. Yeah, you were here Thursday and you were here Saturday. So you were last day, you were Saturday. And you said other drugs? Yep. That's awesome, beating that. Oh, wow. So yeah, you were in here already. So what's up there, Snow Bunny? What have you been up to? Are you a fake account or are you real? You want another one? I have several. I guarantee you probably do. And yes, I'm very polite. Absolutely real. Okay. We're not playing no fake accounts now, are we? Coming up here to start trolling or anything, are we? I hope not. Because we're not looking for that kind of behavior in here. We're looking for somebody that's going to be truthful to themselves. You know, you got to be truthful to yourself in order to help yourself. If your mental health is that trucked up to anybody, I'm talking about, not just you, Snow, but to anybody. Don't let your mental health make you go into your alternates to go numb by drinking or doing drugs. It's the wrong thing to do.
Little Bear, check your sidebar.
Very political doesn't mean crap, yeah, but if we want to leave, I absolutely... Nobody said you had to leave. Nobody ever said you had to leave, Snow Bunny. Nobody ever said you had to. You're just trying to figure out because I got a good mod. And she's my manager mod and she's my only mod. And she's a really good mod and she knows whenever it's a fake account or a real account. She's been my manager mod pretty much since the beginning, and that is my better half is sitting right beside me. The best damn manager mod you can ever ask for. She does the work, and she can call it. But this last time, she didn't call it, and I kept on trying to tell her. I said, babe,
Oh, I called it today.
Babe, you're not paying attention. You're not seeing what I'm seeing. So yes, that's why. Yes. But we're just hoping, you know, we're not looking for the you know, how everybody's been coming on here. I want to run a stream for everybody to have respect and to care for one another, not to be disrespectful. I like to talk about mental health and sobriety. I went through a lot of them in my childhood. Growing up was terrible for me, so I know how it feels to be hurting inside and carrying that hurt all the time. And you feel like you're being held down until you finally talk about it. And then when you talk about it, you feel so much better about yourself. You feel like you're floating in the air because, like, wow, how come I didn't talk about this so long ago? I feel so much better about myself now. Sure, I hear you. Yeah.
Little bear, what are you smoking?
She's smoking something good. Speaking of smoking something good, I'm gonna go over here and get myself a J because I can't really smoke too much anymore on live with the bull because I keep on getting I'm getting hit with the 18 and older only group, which I have no problem with that. That's my whole stream it is 18 years and older. But with me smoking the bowl, I've got a couple that were tagged 18 and older only. What's the piece of advice you would give anyone who is struggling right now with depression? Well, somebody that's struggling with depression, that's a lot to deal with. But depression, you've got to be able to talk to somebody because something's making you feel that way. Something's gotten you to that point to make you feel depressed. So you have to think about what happened for you to before you turned depressed. Well, how was you feeling before you finally decided you think that you were depressed? You got to go back and look and see what you have to figure out in your life, where you missed something with that depression. And that depression can really bring your ass down for sure. That can take you to the bottom and wish that you would get the fuck out of there. Sorry, I'll be nice. Okay, Mama Bear, who is this funny? I don't know who. But hold on a minute, guys. I'm rolling my Giselle. But yeah, depression is a very hard thing. That's a lot of people, that's why they resort to drugs and alcohol to numb that pain. And that's the wrong way to go. Very wrong way to go. Depression will tell it played a big toll with me. It played a big toll with me, with my depression and my anxiety because of my past. And my father was very abusive. He was not the nicest father in the world. He did some things that no father should have ever done to their children, but he had done it. And ever since that kind of life that I've lived outside and underneath truck caps, garages, basement floors, locked in our rooms.
Kimberly left, but she's coming back.
Not getting out of our rooms. If he heard the chains and the Coke bottles with the stones in them, if he heard them rattle, we get your ass fucking beat the fuck out of for leaving out your room. Oh yeah, my father was the best of the best, let me tell you. So I know what it means when you're talking about your sobriety. I meant your depression. Duck, duck, goose, and you ain't look cheese and rice, Kimberly.
I know what she's talking about. We're having sidebar.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Marijuana is very beneficiary, guys. I promise you. It is way better than any pill that a psychiatrist wants to shove down your throat. They want you to believe that you need. They want to brainwash you to say you need to take this drug because you this, and that. No, you don't. No, you don't. Just like the one was talking about beginning to start doing marijuana again. Microdosing would be the best thing for anybody to do when it comes to marijuana. If you don't want to. And when you microdose, it really does help you. Microdosing for your mental health, very much. It's very good for you. Anybody that has seizures, stuff like that, marijuana can help. Cancer, it can help. I have cancer. I have bladder cancer, and I have kidney cancer. I just had a 7-hour surgery October of 2025. A 7.5-hour surgery to convert my last kidney to a half a kidney. I lost my first kidney 22 years ago to the same thing, cancer.
Baby,
What?
that accounts for it.
I agree.
That's what me and Kimberly are saying. We're going back and forth about.
especially when they're fake. Yeah. You gotta love them type of people. You gotta love fake people. Fake people really try to impress others. It's so true. I have never taken marijuana. It's not taken. It's not taken. You can digest it. You're smoking it. I come from Utah. How old are you anyway, Snow Bunny? How old are you and where are you from? I come from Utah. How old are you and where are you from?
Because last time nobody was in here, Nick was not. And then I called Nick out today and Nick's not in here.
You don't need to tell me your whole... I don't need your whole address. I'm here. Oh, there you are, Nick, huh? Utah. You're from Utah. Salt Lake City, okay. Gotcha. Why are you putting your address? You don't need to put your address up there. You should not do that, Snowbunny. That's the wrong thing to do. You never want to put up your address. That is the worst thing you can do, Snowbunny. That is stupid. Don't ever put your address up online. What are you doing? That's where you get the harassment from people. Never put your freaking address up on freaking line, Snow Bunny. That's crazy that you even did that. I'd remove that, you know? Don't ever put your address on live, ever. Ever do you put your address online. Okay, you're 23, I understand that, but you're a lot smarter than that to put your address on freaking YouTube Live. I don't think that is address. It's my... okay. Okay, you're 23. Okay, you 23. Utah, but it sort of looked like you did. The way you put it, that's what it seemed like. That's why I said that. Now, after I looked at it, I seen it. That's because after I seen it and you said that, I said, okay, that does make sense. Okay, my bad. Oh my gosh, I didn't look up.
And another thing is automatically as soon as I said that, Nick said I'm here. Who used to say that when I have multiple accounts in the room?
Davey. Josh. See, exactly. See, exactly. So what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a good one out there. Look on the sidebar.
I'm in sidebar, honey.
So what's everybody up to tonight? What's going on out here in YouTube world? Hello. What is everybody up to? Oh.
I'm doing some investigations right now.
Investigators want to know. Is there anybody in here? If anybody is here new and has not yet, double tap that screen, hit that sub button. You got all quiet now.
Kimberly, give me like 2 minutes and I'll have every information I need.
The account is fake. That account is fake.
Oh, I'm about to find it out for sure right now.
Oh gosh, I didn't look up. Yeah,
I'm running exactly.
Oh, we're doing an account investigation. I wonder why this Kimberly is so weird about my pictures. I have several more, many more. I have no idea. They're trying to figure out something. I don't know what the heck they're talking about. I have no idea. I don't have sidebar like they do. But now they do have a new thing on what's they had it before. You can now text during your live to other people while you're on live. But I haven't had I don't know how to do it. I haven't figured out how to do it. I don't know how you go about doing it whenever I'm live, if I can do the same thing. Watch, my real name is Ashley. She said her real name is Ashley.
You are not a movie star, bitch. Ashley French is a movie star.
Ashley French is a movie star. Are you Ashley French, a movie star? Are you the movie star, Snow Bunny? Movie star. That's awesome. That is cool.
Anyways, it's not even Ashley French, it's Ashley Tisdale.
Ashley Tisdale.
Which is a movie star. Look.
Ashley Tisdale, yes. It's
picture.
A movie star. The same exact picture. Yes, it is.
I just ran the picture.
Huh. We got you. You an actor, my friend. For really.
There's the exact one on the profile.
Yep, exact picture. It's on the profile. Look at this. We found you. Give me that.
Look. There's both of them right there side by side. Profile picture and regular one.
Look. We found you. You're an actress. Look at that. Same picture and all. You're good.
Think I'm playing. I do my.
How you like that? You're a movie star? Did you know what guys are doing is boxing? Exactly. Yep. You're a movie star. Awesome. That's cool. What was your last movie you did? Just curious. Snow Bunny, how are you doing? Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Okay. We're just making sure, you know, because some people be coming up here have running names like that and not being true. So that's all, you know, we're just trying to do our work. She likes to do her job, make sure it's nobody's fucking around, you know. Because that ain't something to be messing around when you're using somebody else's name. And no, you're not using somebody's name. Your username in here is Snow Bunny.
You're using someone else's picture.
Yeah. What's up there, Daniel? Welcome into the stream. How are you doing on this blessed Thursday evening? Welcome on in. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button, guys, if you haven't yet. If you hit that sub button, make sure you go in and turn on all notifications so then you know when I go going live or if I post anything. I'm looking to get people to come in and buy memberships. I got super chats. I got super picture stickers.
Bye.
Jay said, just say the word. Just say what word?
Bye.
And if you don't want me to leave, just say the word and I will subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribe to the stream, please. And give that like. There's Snow Bunny, please. And thank you. Do. Snow Bunny out. Sorry about that, Snow Bunny. That you feel that way. It was nice talking to you, by the way. Thanks for chilling and talking. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I enjoyed your company. Have yourself a great night. Hopefully you'll come by and swing by again and check us out again. Another day, hopefully. I did my investigation. Snow Bunny out. Yeah.
Kimberly, thank you for sending me that picture because I couldn't run it without you sending it to me.
Yeah. Me too. Snow Bunny, I don't know why you left. If you are the movie star, why would you leave? If you are truly you who you say you are, why would you want to leave? Why would you want us to say bye? When nobody said you had to leave. We just wondered, you know, what the truck, you know, you're saying you're Snow Bunny and you're this person, but that your picture is. And we just want to investigate to make sure that's the true person who we're speaking to. That's all. That's all the investigation we were doing, is make sure you're the right one. You wasn't a spammer or a troller. You were coming in being true about who you were.
Exactly, Kimberly.
He or she is lying. Don't fall for that crap. So what's up, everybody? How's the bambinos doing? How's the babies there, Kim? How's them kiddos doing tonight? Baby girl sleeping? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Good, and yes, she is. Oh, okay, good shit. I'm glad to hear that they're doing it. How are you feeling? Is the pain excited not so much today? You're finally getting a little bit of break from the pain, hopefully. You are, my friend. What's up, everybody that's in the back? If you're in here new and you have not yet, double tap that screen, hit that sub button. Why not? What are you waiting for, ladies and gentlemen? It's Snow Bunny wasn't here, so she must have subscribed because I only have subs on only. So how did she get in?
Because she was in here Saturday, trying to act like.
But she was talking Saturday, so she would have had to sub in order for her to get into the room tonight.
Exactly.
So
she subscribed on Saturday.
Okay. So you just blocked her, right?
Yes, I did.
So that was the sub I got.
Yes,
Another
I
win
did.
for Victor. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's all we were trying to do, is to make sure that nobody, you know, I'm just making sure everybody's being true. Be true to yourself and to others, and it would be so much easier in life, you know? You should never take life as an advantage. That's a fake account. And hey, y'all. What's up there, Jen?
Jen? Ashley Tisdale in here.
We just had an actor in here. You missed it. You missed the actor that was in here.
Literally an actor.
Literally an actor.
Trying to act like an actor.
She got the picture and all, and we looked it up. You know, my investigators did their job, and you said, you're a movie star. She said, yep, exactly. Yep, I'm a movie star, yep. As Snowflake out, bye. All they did was to make sure that it was the right person. She said, you gotta do is say the right thing, and then I'll leave. I said, okay, well, I didn't say anything.
I didn't.
You missed a liar. Really sounds exciting. It was. I was hoping I got, like, damn, I could have got her fucking autograph. Y'all fucked it up for me. Cheese and rice, I wanted to at least get her autograph before you got rid of her. Jeez, I could have put that on my refrigerator door.
Jen, check sidebar. I sent you the picture.
Makes me upset I had a chance to get an autograph from a movie star and I was denied access tonight.
You sure was, baby.
Jeez.
Mama Bear and Little Bear, that and...
Did you just say Snowflake?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, Snowflake. Snow. What was her name?
Sunset over, fuck's sake.
Yes, her name is Snow Bunny. Jen, Snow Bunny. And she was a movie star. Her name was what?
Snow Bunny. Oh, Ashley Tisdale.
Ashley Tisdale was on the stream. You missed her. Ashley Tisdale, you missed her, Jen. Aren't you upset now you missed a movie star that was on our stream? Wow.
Jen said over, fuck's sake, when I sent her the picture.
Yeah, okay. Hey, that was the picture. We even showed the picture of her, you know, to her. You know, we found you. This is who you actually are, huh? What the truck? Next. Daily remember our Lord and Savior loves. No, yes, most indefinitely. 100%. Their decks. 100% true. It don't have to be a daily reminder to me. I know my Heavenly Father's there to protect me and serve me. Just like he does for everybody else, but some people don't believe and some people do believe. So you can't shove a word down somebody else's throat and expect them to say, okay, I'm that person, when they're actually not. Salutes. Yes, Kimberly, I'm done with YouTube, Mama Bear. I'm screaming next time. Okay, cheers. I'll fire it up with you. And yeah. Hopefully she'll put something on my community boards and
She
tells
can't, I
me.
blocked her.
Oh, she can't even get on none of my stuff to even make a comment either. Jeez, I thought there'd be another way I could talk to her so I get that damn autograph. Now I'm really upset. Not really, but see, and I would have shared it with everybody else too. It'd have been our autograph.
Listen, she's trying to tell me to say the word.
And she said, just say the word.
I said, bye, block.
And she said, Snow Bunny out. So she left. You like your Dunkin' Donuts? Oh, yes, I love my Dunkin' Donuts. Yes, I do. Especially when they have pistachio.
No, she drank the same thing as me.
I know, but if you would get the pistachio one, without all that extra chocolate shit, ugh, I don't even see how you drink that shit. That shit is pure, ugh. I love the espresso. That's fine with me on espresso, because I add espresso to my coffee here at home. I found Nestle's, not Nestle's. What is that group, babe? The coffee group and something. Anyways,
Nutella?
Nutella, very good for espresso. You can buy the big container that they have for $7 at Walmart, and they have the sweet vanilla one. They have the black one, and they have the mocha one, a sweet mocha espresso shot. So I got the black, and I like the mocha one. I've been using that one before, because whenever they were remodeling the store in Greenville, they were on sale for $3 a bottle. So I said, fucking A, I bought all 6 bottles out. I bought every single one of them. Because I tried it first. I said, I like this, so let's go out and get some more. So why not? And I bought it out. And they don't have it now in Greenville. They won't have it now until they're finished remodeling that store. I have to go to I have to go to Hermitage in order to get that from there. So we'll see what happens.
That was the best laugh I had all night.
The bestest laugh that Karen had.
Without being able to watch Big Brother.
She didn't get to watch Big Brother, so she's mad about the Pittsburgh Steelers took over her thing tonight. What is the score anyways on the Pittsburgh Steelers game? They're playing Green Bay right now. And they were losing 3-0 in the beginning, but that's didn't. I don't know. I don't get to watch preseason to see how the team is or nothing because she's in a pissy mood. So I didn't get to watch the Steelers game. Yeah, but I like the pistachio. What?
Haley won the Blockbuster and Chuck went home.
Oh yeah.
The Black Cowboy went home.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
The only one that voted.
Yeah, I'm allergic to all nuts. Oh, sorry to hear about that. What?
The only one that voted to keep Chuck was Haley.
Haley. Sorry to hear about that. That is crazy. So you can't even eat peanut butter. Oh, I love my peanut butter. Peanut butter. I love my peanut butter. I'll sit and eat it by spoonfuls. Or make a peanut butter cheese sandwich. It's really good. Got to try it out. Don't knock it until you try it. Butter, peanut butter, cheese. But you can't eat the peanut butter. So you can... And all squash too. Well, cheese and rice. Well, so you can eat some apple butter. Apple butter's very good for you. Apple butter. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. That's crazy. I like pistachios. I just don't like sitting there cracking the fucking shells.
You know why she wanted to leave on her own. Baby.
Oh, you can eat peanuts, what, babe?
She wanted to leave on her own so she could come back in and act like she'd never been in here before.
Yes.
And go figure, when I called Nick out, he automatically said,
Nick,
I'm here.
are you still here? Bro, you still here? What's up? What's up, Nick? You were in here. You were in here when the trolls were in here. Where did you go now? Oh. You're trying to figure out how to get back on since your other account's been blocked? You trying to wait for that 20 minutes so you can come in and say something to us? I'm not playing them games. I'm not. Nobody gonna sit and drop that N-word on my freaking live and being disrespectful and hateful like that. We don't need that kind of hate in our room. That's not the kind of attention we're looking for. I'm assuming you say you always wanted to have you'd be there until the stream ended, no matter what. You would find your way, and you have. You didn't lie. You were telling the honest God truth when you said that. So you didn't lie about that. You definitely do like to stay stock mode. But this time you showed face and all. This time, so I know exactly what you look like this time. So, and, yeah, I know exactly what you look like. Hopefully, yeah, you are Indian or whatever you say you are. You're definitely not white. You definitely are, Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever you are. You got that skin tone for that. So most definitely you do. So you're not lying about that. But are you with that girlfriend that's black? And do you really have a baby on the way? Admirer Minds would like to know. What's the update on that? We would like to know. Because I just can't believe he went to this extent to even go to taking everybody to another stream. Even got people from my stream following him and going over and giving him that support just to come to find out that it's the same damn person.
So, Jen, we're at 501 now being blocked.
Yeah. I don't think he's a bull rider. I don't think he is. No, he goes he did go to the bull riding. You've seen that on YouTube. He actually did invite me, and I did watch his lives on Facebook. So I did watch his live. Yeah, and he did show his face and everything else. So I know exactly what he looks like. But he wasn't riding no bull. If you're in a competitions is more than $3.24, and he's setting his entry fee. There's no entry fee that I've ever heard in my freaking life when it comes to bull riding for $3.24 fucking cents. I've never heard of such a thing, $3.24. That's some cheap ass shit for riding a fucking bull, for taking them chances for an entry fee of $3.24. So, it's a crying shame. It's a crying shame. Yes, No, exactly. I know this. He said, this is my entry fee from last night, $3.24. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Not even the kids. It's got to be. I just don't understand it because I got to.
Even for Bubs, it was a $20 entry fee.
Yeah, $20 entry fee for a little kid. Then they're riding their sheep or goats when they're training. We got people that we know that do the rodeo. The one girl rides horses, barrel running, and she also rides bulls. And she's also on the wrestling team for the school. The girl is she's pretty damn good for her age, and for a female, she's not afraid to show that a female can do anything that a man can do. That's for damn sure. And those are my logic. I say that all the time. But they're male chauvinistic pigs that have to say otherwise, that a female has no value in life other than washing dishes and barefoot and being in the kitchen and cooking and cleaning. And that's the only value that they see a female's good for. And that's a crying shame that their values, they're that fucking low. All right. Doo-doo. Yeah. Do.
Oh, God, it's Gloves' birthday.
Oh, it's Glove. Yeah, I seen
He's
that.
eating
He
a
had
whole
his
cake
hat.
himself.
Yeah, that's what he's eating
The
today.
girl that was there with him, Becky, he made fun of her appearance, so she left.
Oh, okay. He has some room to talk about, huh? Desert Sands Motel. Well, guys, I'm just about to be out of here. I got 2 minutes to go, and I will be out of here. For surely out of here.
I'm watching Chef Adrian.
Yeah. So you're gonna watch the chef cook.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. I watch him all the time. That I do. I watch him all the time. Do. All right, y'all. Good night, everybody. Peace out. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Thanks for everybody coming in and supporting the stream. I really do appreciate it. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you. And remember, Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. Never use his name in vain. Always say cheese and rice. It sounds so much better. All right, y'all. Peace out. Catch you later.